And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Bobby Portis with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
So with Thomas sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Bird. Doncic out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Robertson in at the 3.
Yeah, that's outstanding. Tremendous vision on the part of Lillard. Just trying to lead this team.
Smith the pass to Maxwell. Thorpe with a screen on Doncic. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. Kept alive. The slam dunk by Thorpe.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Lillard outside. That 3 off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Ori kicks to Smith. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Maxwell. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Robertson. And that one, good. Robertson's got the lead up to 10 now for Milwaukee.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Maxwell. No scoring in this one. The putback. It's rebounded by Portis. And here's Lillard, who brings it up for Milwaukee. Pass to Bird. No good on the 3. Houston trails by 10 to the paint. Here's Olajuwon. Milwaukee with the rebound. Bird looking it over. Doncic passes to Robertson. From downtown, that's good from Doncic on the assist from Robertson. Doncic has got 5 points so far. And Houston calls their first time out of the game. Houston trails by 13. Thorpe with a screen on Lillard. Smith the pass to Thorpe. Olajuwon on the wing. This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Left side, Portis. And Robertson has it in the corner. And that one, good. Robertson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Olajuwon. after the basket by Milwaukee. And the shot goes in. Olajuwon's got 10. Milwaukee leading by 11. Lillard from outside. They get it back. Bird kicks to Lillard. A three-pointer, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Now a timeout called by Houston. He's checked in for the Rockets. Cassell comes in for Smith. Houston trails by 11. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter of the game. Olajuwon, right side. Pass to Ellie. Shoots it up. Thorpe kicks to Olajuwon. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Olajuwon's gone 4 of 11 tonight. Lillard looking around. Hands it from downtown. Lillard's got the lead up to 14 now for Milwaukee.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
5 to shoot. Maxwell's shot is no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Robertson, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
For Milwaukee, they have shot just one free throw, missing that one earlier. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Milwaukee. The Rockets also changing it up. Bullard comes in for Olajuwon, and Brooks subbed in for Maxwell. Cassell, no good. Milwaukee leading by 17. And Bird, here we go. Oh, and the jam by Bird.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
To stop the run, you can't get it to go. And here's Doncic from the arc. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Milwaukee taking a 19-point lead into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. Back right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So on the floor for Houston, we've got Thorpe. Smith is out there with Cassell. Then there's Ellie, and it's Curitin in at the 4 spot. Here's Unseld. Pass to Bird. Misses the 3. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. 19-point game. Here's Cassell. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pass to Cassell. Here's the screen. And the 3 off target.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Miles finds Doncic. And a miss there on the triple. Houston trails by 19. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Cassell's got 3 of his 9 shots to fall. Here's Bird, and the layup's good off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Timeout called. Rockets.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Robertson, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Olajuwon's checked in for the Rockets. Maxwell comes in for Ellie. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Maxwell. That's in, coming off the assist from Olajuwon. Maxwell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Well, guys, I was able to talk with Houston's head athletic trainer about his status. Oh, that is not what you need to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Offensive rebound. Here's Olajuwon. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Milwaukee.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Horry's checked in for the Rockets. Doncic against Thorpe. Miles the pass to Doncic. Tries again. Ripped away. Here's Maxwell. And Smith punches it from deep. Another miss by Houston.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth. Bird against Thorpe. And Bird gets it to go on the assist from Miles. Bird's got 4 points in the quarter.
I can't think of a shot or move that Larry Bird doesn't have in his arsenal.
Smith with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Pass to Horry. Here's Maxwell. Olajuwon inside. Over Unseld. Out to Smith. Lets it go from deep. Bangs home the trifecta.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Milwaukee leading by 18. Now Robertson. The 3 for Doncic. The three-pointer is right on target.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here is Smith. Thorpe with a screen on Doncic. The shot's good from Smith. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Doncic. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Now here's Olajuwon. And so Doncic will bring it up for Milwaukee. And there's the drive. Banked in off the glass.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, then he just explodes on the drive.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Doncic against Smith. And some nice passing there by Houston. Clock at 6. Olajuwon the pass to Maxwell. For 3, Smith. That shot, no good. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. And now, our player of the game.